Alright, we should be back. I had a little technical error there. My PlayStation decided to log me out all of a sudden. So yeah, let's do this again. Welcome everybody to Hokko Life. Now, I don't have a lot of time to stream right now, so I thought, let me introduce this little game here, which is called Hokko Life. And basically, this is Animal Crossing for people who don't have a Switch or don't have a DS or a GameCube, because I guess it started on GameCube. But yeah, I already played a little bit of this, just to see how it worked. And I can already tell you one thing that's better. That's better than Animal Crossing, which is this game does not have any time limits. Like one of my main complaints about Animal Crossing is that you can't, if you put your clock the way it's in your regular time zone, if you have a job, then good luck playing Animal Crossing because the shops close at 6 o'clock. So if you have to work until like 5 o'clock, then you only have 1 hour. But if you only get home by 6, then yeah, tough luck, you can't sell any shit. Alright, let me make a little freak of nature here quickly. The menu is a bit awkward to use, but we'll not be stuck here for long. There we go. Just a regular Joe with freakish red eyes. Alright, let's just get into the game, because as I said, I do not have a lot of time. And just like that, we have arrived. So off we go. Right now the road is blocked here. This is the shop, which is not open, so let's go in here. Welcome, welcome. Well, looks like it's still raining out there. Hi. Take a seat, relax a bit. Hey now, you're dripping on me. Why don't you set yourself down and dry off over there, hey? Perhaps a hot drink to warm you up? I'll take a coffee. Just a moment. Well, it's not every day we see a new face in town. I hope your journey wasn't too wet. We really have had some terrible weather lately. Hi, you're not wrong there. I don't suppose you brought some sunshine with you on your trip here? Haha. Here you go, my dear. I'm Alma, by the way, and this is Moss. It's lovely to see a new face in town. What's your name, dearie? I'm Jezz. Ah, Jezz. What a lovely name. Pleased to meet you, Jezz. I don't suppose you've sorted out somewhere to stay tonight? No, not really. Oh, don't be silly. They can stay here. I've got an old room upstairs. Might be a bit dusty, but well, a little dust never hurt anyone, eh? Actually, I'm sure the spiders would enjoy the company. Haha. Shush you. It's not that bad. Ignore Moss now. Ha ha ha. It's lovely, I'm sure. Now then, how come you ended up here then, eh? I wanted a change. How lovely. Well, a change of scenery is good once in a while, I say. Aye, that's true. It's very much a slower pace of life here. Suits me just fine. Moss here runs the store across the street. It's not much, but I like to think it's got everything one could need. Oh, that reminds me, Moss. I need to sort out some new roof tiles. A few blew off last night in the storm. I'm sure I've got something lying around that'll do the job. Wonderful. Oh my, listen to us chattering on about this and that. It can't be very interesting for you at all, my dear. Haha. I'm sure they're just happy to get in out of the rain, aren't you, young'un? Oh yes. Haha. Well, now I think I need to be heading off. Aye, it's getting a bit late. I'll be shutting up soon too, I reckon. You can head on up when you're ready, Jazzman. Your room is just upstairs through the door back there. Thank you. I'm sure I'll speak to you again tomorrow, Jazzman. But until then, sleep well. Yeah. Can I talk? The room's just out the back, through that door. I'll be heading off soon. Someone needs to open the shop for the morning rush. Haha. Get some sleep by interacting with beds. Beds allow you to take a nap for a few hours or sleep until the following day. It's getting late, so this time you'll automatically sleep until tomorrow. Alrighty. Yeah, this is our storage box. Morning. How'd you sleep? Great. Lovely. Looks like you brought the nice weather with you, my dear. It's a lovely sunny day out there. Moss even managed to clear the fallen tree too, so now you can go and explore the rest of the village if you like. I'm sure you're dying to meet the other villagers, and I'll bet they'll be happy to see a new face. By the way, you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. I don't get that many guests at the moment. Oh, and if you need somewhere to store your things, you can use the chest of drawers in the room. Thank you. You're very welcome, my dear. Anyway, I just head along the path north if you'd like to see the rest of the town. How are you getting on, my dear? Have you had a chance to meet everyone yet? I'm sure they'd be very happy to see a new face in town. Let's go do that right now. World shrines allow you to quickly travel between different areas of the world. Donate resources to each shrine to unlock it on the map. So yeah, let's see what we get, because your island thingy is a little bit randomly generated. Oleander. Oh! You haven't seen a red scarf around here, have you? Blew off in the wind and I can't find it. No. If you find it, please let me know. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, last time I played it was like right in the background, just like it is now. There we go. Let's also pick these. There we go. That is my nature. Hoovering up every little thing. And also, I do not know the respawn rates, but better to pick it up all now. Okay, I think that is about everything. Ah, you again. Did you find my scarf? Yup. Oh, you did? Well, I must say I wasn't expecting that. How very kind of you. You're welcome. I'm Oleander, by the way. Welcome to the town, I suppose. Now, what was I up to? Let's check this house first. Is this Oleander's house or someone else? Wait, whose house was this? Oleander, okay. And whose is this? Tola. Hey there, you look new here. Let me welcome you to Hokko. My name is Tola. I'm sure we're going to get on great. No, don't sleep. Oh, hey, did you know? Some songbirds sing like 2,000 times a day. Crazy, huh? Must be exhausting. Okay, let's go check the beach. So yeah, right now I cannot sprint. You have to unlock that ability. So yeah, we need shells and sand. Is this something? No. There we go. So yeah, I think it gives you roughly the same starting items. Because last time I played this, every day there were 2 shells on the beach. And there was also a brown plant. All right. Oh, it's you, Jezz man. Having a good day, are we? Yes. Well, hello there, dearie. How was everyone? Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. Yep. Now, I've been chatting with Moss a little bit, and we were thinking, if you like it here, maybe want to stay a bit longer, how about we fix you up somewhere proper to live? Yes, please. Wonderful. Now then, you may have seen them, but there are 2 houses in the village that haven't been lived in for a little while, and, well, could do with a bit of fixing up. We don't think it'll take much, so if you're interested, we could see about getting some resources together and turn one of them into a lovely new home for you. How does that sound? Great. Oh, how splendid. I spotted a bunch of branches and debris around them the last time I was up there, so maybe it's best if we start by clearing all that mess away first. Can you go and speak to Moss and see if he has any ideas? Can do. There's a good kid. Oh, this is so exciting. Ah, Jezz man. Spoken to Omar, take it? Yep. Yes. It shouldn't take much to fix up one of those houses, I'm sure. Debris? You're quite right. That mess needs to be taken care of. Tell you what, I know just the thing. I've got an old axe you could use to clear away those logs and branches. Here you go. Head on over to one of the houses and get clearing. Then we can see about starting the renovation. Okay. Let's go chop it up. And let's see which one I would like to use. We got one over here. We got one over here. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wood. So I might wanna actually chop all of these trees. Yeah, I don't think I can clear the stumps just yet. And I can also not plant trees until I get a shovel. lots of wood. I'll leave the trees on the side for now. Also, this game has a wave button. And you have to wave to villagers. Like so. Hey, do you see me? Yeah, they have to see you. Like this. I think this house will do nicely. Let me clear this. Let me also clear this. Return to home. Alright, we chopped a lot of wood. Let's see here. Good morning. Hello there, Jezz man. How did you get on with those pesky logs? All gone? Oh, how wonderful. Well then, now we can get started with the renovation. Or well, we could if we had the resources needed. You know, I've got an old donation box you could have. That way we'll have somewhere to gather all the resources needed to rebuild the house. If you interact with the house you'd like to renovate, we can pop the donation box outside and start collecting donations for the house. Sounds good. Here you go. Just interact with the house you'd like to renovate and we can get started. Hey. Well, hello there, Jezz man. Alright. This one, interact with the donation box. We'll let you add resources to it. On the left you see the items in your backpack. On the right are all the items the box contains. You can see the renovation requirements here too. Selecting an item lets you transfer it between your backpack and the box. So well, look at that. You did it. It doesn't even look like the same house. What a transformation. Not too shabby at all. You must be very excited, Jezz man. You know, I think this calls for a bit of a celebration. Quite right. You've certainly earned it, Jezz man. Dinner is on me. Oh, well now. See you there. Well, that stew really hit the spot. Might be your best yet, Oma. How kind of you, Moss. Food always tastes better after a hard day's work, I say. Jezz Man definitely worked hard today, and they've got a lovely new home to go back to as a result. Good job, Jezz Man. Quite right. Good work today. It's made a big change to how the town looks, too. Sometimes all it takes is a little energy from a new face to make a difference. Oh, speaking of which, you must be tired from all that work. No doubt you'll want to get back and enjoy the first night in your new home. Oh, by the way, I dropped off a sleeping bag on my way here, too. Should make your night a little cozier, I hope. You're very welcome, young'un. It's starting to get late. We should let you get some rest, Jezz Man. Thanks again for your hard work today. Good night. Home sweet home. Oh, good morning, Jezz Man. I hope you slept well. Yup. Excellent. After our little celebration last night, I started thinking. Renovating the house made such a big difference to the town, I thought there must be other things we can do to brighten it up around here. What do you say? Sounds great. You think so? Great stuff. Well, truth be told, I hadn't thought much after that. Haha. Perhaps the other villagers have some ideas for things they'd like to see in town. If you've got some time today, could you speak with them and find out for me? Will do. Great. Thank you, Jezz Man. Come by my shop when you're done. See ya. Hey, Jezz Man. I saw what you did with the house renovation. So great to have another creator in town. What are you up to? Anything I can assist with? Oh, let's see. You know, I was reading a scientific paper yesterday and it said that a good flower planter can have a really good effect on an area's wildlife. Maybe that's something to try. Noted. Great. A mini science test in my local town. How exciting. I'm looking forward to studying the results. Okay. And you, what do you want? Oh, Jezz Man, I was just in the middle of something, but sure. What do you want? You know, we always used to have at least one fence around here, but lately I've not seen any. Terrible turn of events, I'd say. Noted. Glad somebody's taking the time to shape things up around here. Things have been slipping quite a bit recently, I dare say. Yeah, leave it to me, man. I will fix this town up. Let's check for shells. Like, this reminds me of Stardew Valley, you know, you have the little beach there. Alright, so we need to make a fence and a flower planter. Return to Moss. You get a request, it will show in the task list. You can also see something. Oh, Jezz man. How did you get on? All good. Great stuff. So they asked for a flower planter and a fence in town, eh? That doesn't sound like it'd be too much trouble. I don't have anything like that here. Maybe Sally can help out. Sally? Oh, that's right. I don't think you've met her yet. Sally is usually busy working away in her workshop on this and that. Why don't you swing by and see if she can help us out? Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Jezz man. You're welcome, Moss. Go ahead and have a word with Sally in her workshop and see if she can help us out. Let's see. Seems like I have a lot of inventory space already. So, I guess I don't need to drop stuff off. Oh, are you looking for Sally? You can find her workshop amongst the houses just north of here. I'm sure she'll be delighted to meet you, my dear. Wave. Wave. Alright. Oh, hey. You must be... Wait, don't tell me. Jezz man? Right. Right. Great. Hey. I'm Sally. So nice to meet you. Welcome to my little wooden home. Or well, my workshop, I guess. Ha ha. How are you? Anything I can help with? Oh, how fun. You're after a flower planter and a fence, are you? Hmm. Shouldn't be hard to put them together, I reckon. I'm going to need some resources, though. Let's see. For the flower planter, I'll need wooden logs 6 and yellow petals 2. And let's see. For the fence, I'll need wooden log 4. That should do it. I think you can find all of those outside somewhere. Come back when you've gathered everything and we can get to the fun part. Making stuff. You can view what resources are needed in the backpack. Let's open it now. Now I have access to the crafting tab. Switch to it now. On the right you can see all the resources needed to craft this item. Jezz man, how are you getting on? I got it all. Super. Nice. Okay, let's get making. Oh, you know what? What? Why don't you have a go at crafting them? You look like someone who knows their way around a lathe. What do you say? It'll be fine. See that work area just in front of the stove? That's where you can craft things. You can turn resources into other resources. Not only that, but you can craft items as well. Pretty amazing, eh? Yep. Woo. Okay. Give it a go. Uh-huh. First select it. You can select how many you'd like to craft. On this pop-up, when you're ready, craft your first item. There we go. Wow, look at you go. That's a pretty fine looking flower planter. This can't be your first attempt at a fence either, surely. Looks so good. Oh, I'm sure Moss will be delighted. Oh, tell him I say hi too, yeah? Thank you. can't wait to hear what Moss thinks of your creations. Just know he'll love them. Also, excuse me if you can hear that the garbage disposal is passing by. Take the flower planter and stuff to Moss. Hey, wave at me, you freak! Good day to you, Jezz man. I wish you excellent health and a fine day. Screw you! It rains. It's a shitty day. Also, have I been, yeah, I think I have been past the beach already, right, today? Maybe not. Yo. Oh, Jasmine, how did you get on? Made them. Oh, well, that really is something. Sally doesn't usually let others touch her tools. She must have taken a liking to you, young'un. Haha. Well then, let's get those lovely creations placed out somewhere in town. I trust you can find a good spot for them. Leave it to me. Great stuff. Let me know when you're done. To place an item out in the world, first open your backpack. Select one of the items to begin placement. By pressing or holding square. Alright, sorry, I got interrupted there. Let's see, when you have the item where you'd like it, place it down by pressing X. There we go. And I guess we'll put the fence somewhere in town. Uh, well, where could I put it? I guess let's put it over here somewhere for now. Like this. Alright. Return to Moss. Oh wait, it's the 4th day, so I think I do need to go to the beach still. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think I've been here. So yeah, as you can see, you can just sleep in this game whenever you want. And the shop is always open. Or I don't know if it's always open. I don't know if it has a day or a night cycle. I guess it does, because there is a time. But I think at the beginning, right now of the playthrough, it's a bit scripted, because you need to do those jobs. Or maybe it's already moving. Alrighty. Hey Jezz man, how did you get on? Placed. Splendid. I'm certain they've helped liven up the town more than a little bit. I was thinking with the improvements we're doing to the town, we're soon going to run out of space. And I'm sure you'll soon start running out of resources too if you continue crafting things. You might have seen, but there's quite a bit of space on the other side of the river. It's not that wide, and I'm pretty sure if you ask Sally nicely, she might help us sort out some kind of bridge. What do you say? Let's do it. Haha. Oh, by the way, Oma wanted to speak to you about something. Go and have a chat with her when you've got time. Okay. Oh, Jazzman, if you've got a few minutes, I thought I'd tell you about something I'm pretty sure you're going to like. Oh? Hehe. I thought it would be nice to reward you for some of the work you're doing improving the town, so I came up with an idea, calling them mayor merits. But basically they're rewards you can unlock by doing small jobs around the town. When you plant trees or whatever, you'll make progress towards a merit and a reward. You'll find a new tab in your backpack where all the merits are listed, so you can see how close you are to completing one. Some mayor merits are pretty great, even if I do say so myself, so keep an eye on that page. Will do. Great. Take a look and see if you're close to completing one of them. Have a lovely day, Jazzman. I heard about the plan to get to the other side of the river. How exciting. I'm sure Sally will have some ideas about how we can get there. Okay, welcome to the Mayor Merits page. Here you can see all the merits you can unlock and your progress towards each of them. Once you complete a merit, you'll get a notification. Check this page for information on what merit you have unlocked and your reward. So yeah, one of these is sprinting, like here. So we need to place 6 objects in town, so I'm gonna do that right now. Now I think you can just take this, put it down. Wait, maybe put it in backpack. Then put it down. Or maybe this does not count as the town. No, it's working. I want sprinting. There we go. Alright, now we can sprint a bit. But we run out of sprint real quick. Slow down there, you're making me feel even older than I am. If I see Oleander, I'm going to have to thank them. Their advice on my latest invention was nothing short of genius. Hello. Hello. Okay, speak to Sally. Ah, Jezz, welcome back. I'll bet Moss loved those items you built for him. What are we building today? A bridge. A bridge? Well, haha. That's definitely not what I was expecting. A bridge, eh? Well, for starters, we're going to need a bunch of wooden planks. Reckon you could help me out with that? Yes? Great. Here's the crafting recipe for wooden planks. About 10 should do it, I think. While you're sorting that out, I'll get to work on a design. Okay. There we go. How's it going, teammate? Looks like you got all the wood we need. Super. I threw together a quick design for a bridge that I think will work. Do you want to have a go making it? A bit of a big project for your first build, but I know you're up to the task. Okay. Awesome. See the design table just there with all the drawings and paper on it? That's where you can turn designs into real objects. Interact with it to get started. Will do. The design table is where you turn designs into real objects. We want to build the design Sally gave us. You'll find a list of designs and existing designs. Select the bridge design to show information about it. The screen shows you information on the selected design. Choose build to turn the design into a real object. Woo! I told you you could do it. That bridge is going to do a great job of getting us over that pesky river, I'm sure. Now all that's left is to find a good place for it. I'll leave that in your capable hands, teammate. Count on me. Just like furniture, you can place bigger things like the bridge by selecting it in your backpack. Okay, let's take this bridge. How far can I go? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to see how far. I guess like this place. Well, well, what a magnificent bridge. Well done, Jazzman and Sally, you've truly outdone yourselves. My teammate Jazzman did all of the work, really. I just gave them the design. Oh, our little town is growing up. It brings a tear to my eye seeing the lovely things you've been doing for us, Jazzman. You know, I'm sure there are other folks out there who'd love to come live with us here. In fact, I'm certain one or two visitors at my inn mentioned they'd be interested in moving. Sadly, we don't have any houses for them to move into, though. But we do. With a little bit of work, Jazzman here put together enough resources to renovate one house. I'm sure if we ask nicely, they'll help us with the second one. Of course. Free labor, hey? See, I told you, Moss. Ha ha. Seriously though, that would be wonderful of you, my dear. Here's another donation box. Do what you did last time and interact with the house to place it outside. Then we can fill the donation box with resources and in no time we'll have a delightful new home for a new villager to move into. How exciting. I'll fix it. Alright, let me pick some of this stuff, hey? Oh man, yeah, this is a way different than my last island. Well, not, you know, with the types of stuff that I'm finding, but layout. This one is more chaotic. But we'll make it work. Weed. It's always good to pull some weed. Okay. So, yes. Oh yeah, I forget the sprint. So you want to stop before you get to max, because otherwise he has to wind or he has to recover a bit. All right. We got a house planned. Oh, let's put it over here. Hello. Let's see, today's a day of achy bones and itchy clothes. Huh. I wonder if we'll be able to live on the moon in my lifetime. Would be nice to weigh a little less. Alright, well, I guess I only have one house left, right? Or is there another one somewhere? I don't think there is. There we go. 40 logs. Need more logs. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get this last house renovated, and then I will probably have to end the stream. because I have an appointment. Okay. There we go. Well, won't you just look at that? Another house beautifully restored. I must say you've really made a big difference since arriving here, Jezz. It makes me smile to see how much our little town is growing. Oh, I wonder who's going to be our first lucky new resident. How exciting. This calls for a celebration, I think. Everybody, I'm very happy to announce that renovation for our second home is complete. All thanks to the wonderful Jezz here. Another great job done, Jezz. The town feels very different now. Those old buildings have been replaced, I must say. Did you just say you'd renovated a new house? Oh yes, Jezz here helped us renovate a house. Our little town is growing. I don't suppose you have someone in mind for the new home? Now that you mention it, we don't actually. Haha. Oh, are you interested, Benny? I know you've been talking about moving for a while now. I'm not sure. Haha. Weren't you just saying how much you were fed up with your job? Yeah, gaslight him. Gaslight him into a new home. Well, yeah, but packing everything up and moving away is a big change. That's true, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe I'm biased, but I think you should definitely move here. Jezz, you moved in recently. What do you think? Do it! Do it! Ha 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 ha. Well then, you know what? I'll do it. Tomorrow I'm going to hand in my resignation. Yay! It won't take me that long to pack either. Well, that settles it then. You won't regret it, Benny. And now that we have Jezz here helping out around town, I'm sure it's going to keep getting better and better. Oh, how exciting. You'll love it here, Benny. I think another big thank you is in order. Thank you, Jezz for renovating the house and providing a home for our newest resident, Benny. Yes, thank you, Jezz. Good job, Jezz. You must be exhausted for all that work. A little. Maybe we should call it a night here. Besides, we need our energy to help Benny move in tomorrow. Oh, you really don't have to. I can manage myself, you know. Nonsense. With a little bit help, the task will be done in no time. Okay, well, if you don't mind. We'd love to help you move into your new home. Now I think it's time for us all to get a good night's rest before the big day tomorrow. Good night. All right. I hope it's saved, right? It should have saved. So yeah, that is Hokko life. I have to go now. So yeah. Thank you if you were watching along with me, or if you watch this in the future. Hope to see you again, and stay well. Goodbye.